I just finished from this cylinder head. This is from the second engine. And the second engine, like I said, it's the one that has the stock valves and does have a billet crankshaft rear seal like the other engine. This is just only to separate the engines. Plus here I put S. I put S for stock valves to understand to which engine belongs this cylinder head. Again, it's not being washed. I have to clean the ports. Okay, I haven't prepared it. Now, it's not the case now with this one. Finish this, I'll already make a video. Now, with this cylinder head, this is with a billet crankshaft rear seal. Also, this cylinder head has upgrade valve springs and retainers and has upgrade valves, like I said. Now, what's this mark? What's an MK5 and it's touching the hydraulic lifter, the rocker arm here or what? This need to be checked, these marks. Suppose don't have any mark. Anyhow, yeah. Intake, exhaust, they didn't mix it up, right? No, they didn't mix it up. Exhaust, 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 intake, yes. Okay, now, what I want to say before I start removing the valves. Couple of years back, they told me that's very difficult to tune it if you cancel these flaps that has here. Dividers, flaps, call those like runners, whatever. First, it was very difficult to tune it. That's what they told me. Under full throttle it was working fine, or when you're cruising it was not working fine. On idle it was throwing some faults. I don't know about that, honestly. I'm not a tuner. That's the number one. Second thing, I have no clue if this will gonna stay here or gonna, I mean, whoever installed it, either he knows what he's doing and he has some balls, let us say, or I have no clue. Honestly, I have no clue. What's that? Anyhow, I have to inform the customer. I want to ask him what he wants me to do with that. If he wants to put again, if he asks his tuner and the tuner said that, you know what, no, need to put it back again, for example, or if we're gonna keep it like that. That's a different story. Now, let's remove the valves, stripping off completely. Also this cylinder head, to see with what we have to deal with. Once again, it's not being cleaned, obviously. You see the ports, it's just been degreased. I have washed it just only to remove the oil to be able to bring inside the engine room. Let's see. I hope to be okay the valve guides because it has upgrade valves and no need to change valve guides on this cylinder head. Let me flip it, let me turn it upside down to show you how it's the surface. I think I showed you that before. Let's see that again. This is how it looks like. Usually what's happening when they're opening or when they're putting it back, they're scratching here from the pin that has on the block. I have seen this a couple of times, and here it's more high at this point. It's far away, but it's not good to be there. And then there are scratches everywhere. There is a scratch here, there is a scratch, like I said, here. One second, with the light on, it's more easy to see that. There is a scratch here. It's not the ideal, if you like. Okay. So, I don't want to remove 0.25 millimeter. I just want to clean it slightly to be nice and have a clean surface. 0.1 of millimeter, just to touch it to be nice and clean. The same thing also with the other cylinder head. I want to do the same thing for this cylinder head. Have a nice clean surfaces. This one has a little bit corrosion. I haven't removed completely the gasket because I saw something, I think, somewhere. There are also one mark here on the edge where I saw something and I said, you know what, I'm gonna send it. Yeah, except that the coolant mark here, this will not gonna disappear because this is deep. But if you resurface a little bit, not 0.25, once again, it will gonna be perfect. Yeah, let's continue. Let's open the other cylinder head. Leave it like that, leave it like that. this has this flaps that comes here. This one doesn't. Let's continue opening it. Yeah. Same thing like the other cylinder head. I have both set of valves for the stock one and the one with the billet crankshaft rear seal. Yeah, let's put it here. Alright, now this is exhaust, and this one the number 3 cylinder, and this is the number 6 valve. 3-6 exhaust. Okay, so see that this is entering inside. I have already measured it from up. No, I didn't make a video from up, but anyhow, let me show you here. So like this, vertical, it comes inside. When I'm putting it like this, it's not entering inside. I'm talking about like that and like that. Okay, this is the exhaust. Like I said, let's go to this intake. Alright, so same thing. Like this, it enters inside. Like this, it's not. And then let's come here and check what do we have. $6.055. All right, then let's make now another one measurement. Let's compare. Sorry for the turbulence. It's my stupid bracket here. Okay. All right, then I have these valves. Let me show you. I'm getting the exhaust valve. This is the update. And one second, let's make it side by side. And this is the stock one. All right. Need different safe here, obviously. That's the stock one. That's the aftermarket. Usually, I know that they're breaking if you use the aftermarket valve springs because they're harder. I think it's from this engine. Anyhow, don't warm it up. I'm warming it up. Let's check first the exhaust, aftermarket exhaust. Aftermarket exhaust. 5960. Let's turn it. Oops. 5961. Okay, a little bit more down. 5961. More up. 5959. This is the aftermarket. Let's check the stock one. 5928. 5927. 5927. I know you're gonna tell me it's different materials. Yes, you are right about that. The thing is, like I said on the previous video, we're talking about performance, we are talking about upgrade, so it's not very clever to use the stock valves with a hard valve springs. I mean, you did all this, why you're not finishing it, right? Let me show you now this. When I'm saying that it's different material, it's valve. Just give me a second to get the magnet. Okay, this is a magnet, a small one, but it is a magnet. Okay, so this is the aftermarket. That's the aftermarket valve. Okay, when you shit, it's stuck on the table. Now here it's different. Here it's different, and when you're going up, from this point up, it's different. So the stock one, yes, that's a stock one. Nah, which valves are I remember? Anyhow, yeah, it's from this side and up. Yeah, okay, my bad on that. It might be also the same. Maybe it has a different recipe. Anyhow, this is the stock one, this is the upgrade one. The upgrade one, I don't see any marks or something, looks nice. It's this can go away. This one with one very fine polishing goes away. Also, the exhaust valve. Maybe I remember the intake. Let me see. What the hell am I remember? Okay, that's the intake. Yeah, the intake, obviously, it's colder valve. Yeah. All right. Let me see the upgrade one. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that much like the stock one, if you like. It's not attracting the magnet that much. I mean, you see how easy it's going out? Come on. Has better grip now. Okay, that's the upgrade one. That's the stock one. Yeah, the stock one, I'm not gonna be able to remove it. Nope. No way. It's much more. How it looks like that, yeah. Anyhow, you get the picture. Yeah. Here they cut also the valve guides. Let me show you. They have cut also the valve guides to increase the flow, probably. Here on the exhaust, because you cannot reach, they didn't cut it, obviously. They keep it as it is. And I would like also to, since we have to change the guides on the other engine, it's good chance to change the guides also on this engine, on this cylinder head, to be everybody happy. That's it, one small update. Let me go to prepare it and contact with the customer and see what are we gonna do, how we're gonna continue. Thank you.